Um, it's so weird. It's like, I usually don't get this anxiety unless someone bad is like near my house or something, or a certain person, but I feel out of breath right now and like my heart's gonna go crazy. So I was like, who's in here? Hi. Anyways, the reason I wanted to go live, and I also left the chat on because it wouldn't let me go live without putting the chat on. And I was like, well, that's a sign. You should leave it on. But I do pick up, hey, you guys, I do pick up on your energy more, like, when you're actually in the live chat and when I'm pulling. Like, when I don't do that and I'm doing regular readings right off the bat, they end up so much clearer and nicer compared to just pulling everyone's energy. There's quite a bit of you sometimes. Even 17 people alone is a lot of people to pull from. It's just whoever needs it the most. And the person that commented on my last video, I will try to pull some of your energy at some point, especially if you come in the chat and I can see your name again. I know it's like Nom or Nami or something with an N. Hi guys, I hope you're doing well. Okay, if you guys have been working really hard and you're like, where the F is this reward? 1, 2, 3 on the clock, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock, and 202. You may want to look up those angel numbers. 1, 2, 3 is usually like you're doing the right thing, you're on the right path. Sorry, I cannot see right now either. My eyes are up by the end of the day. Also, that is one thing I want to say. I'm sorry if my texts suck. They do. I know they do. I'm sorry. Anyways. This is a diligent hard worker. This could be you. This could be someone you're attached to. But this is a diligent hard worker. And through this hard work that you're doing, I feel like someone's at this point where they're like working so hard and they're like, where is this breakthrough? Where is this reward? I've been doing everything right. I've been trying to be my best. It's coming with 6 of Wands. Like, it's coming in. Remember to please use discernment. It's not going to resonate with everyone. And this is the current energy I'm given at hand. So we can all fall off path and kind of stop working or stop doing our thing. You need to be diligent right now. Main message, stay in your lane, be diligent. You're on the right path. There could be a feminine energy that has very romantic feelings towards you. This could be a very intuitive, loving, kind person. They're coming out, there you are, as the Queen of Cups. You're fine, hon. If I pull out anything in the meantime, but also, like, if you want it done privately, I totally understand that. I feel you. Yeah, we'll do that. So I won't tap in on your stuff. Okay. Anyways, I should probably unpin your message because people that come in are going to be like, excuse me. Hello? I literally need to get this thing out of my eye. I'm so sorry, you guys. When I say it, like, I decided to tap into my feminine side. And for me, that is putting on, like, actual, at least mascara. But this is pretty old. And it's fucking up my eyes. I need to stop cursing. I'm so disappointed in myself. Where are my eye drops? I'll be right back. I'm sorry. I'm a fire sign. Give me a break. Hold up. got him. But I made these chili lime peanuts. I don't know, maybe they resonate with you. I love chili lime peanuts. When I was in I'm gonna get into the tarot reading. Yeah. When I was in high school, just kidding. You're like, bitch, you said tarot. Just stick to it. I'm sticking to it. Okay, here we go. I would buy 2 packs before I went to school. They were $1 for 2. And they were good. Chili and lime flavor. And then you mix them. Yeah, you guys could be seeing 323, 333, 444, 111, 1111 a lot lately. And remember, when you see angel numbers, like whatever you're thinking at the time you see it, or whatever you were thinking right before you saw it, that usually resonates with the angel number you're seeing. And it can be like dead spot on serious. So try to start practicing that. Whenever you see an angel number, think about the thought you have and write that down. Okay? Okay. This could be going along. I can't see my head now. There we go. This could be going along. I seem like I have ADHD. I'm gonna calm down. I apologize. I'm trying to get into it. I don't know what's going on right now. Freaking magic. Any negative energy sent my way, I send it back to sender 10 times today. I'm over this bull crap. I'm not gonna lie. Someone has a choice between lovers, and they are releasing burdens right now. They have the 10 of Wands upright. Well, actually, no. They could be... Well, the 10 of Wands in reverse is like not releasing them. The 10 of Wands is like you're finally releasing your burdens. Yes, Ace of Swords. But I'll just clarify. Oh, taking on too much, an opportunity to free yourself from heavy burdens, obligations, finding yourself close to a successful outcome, the need to prioritize, a message to keep going. So someone knows they have to release something. And there's a choice between lovers when it comes to this. Like I said, just remember, guys, like you don't want to be anyone's rebound. But then at the same time, like if you met someone that you're like, you know you're supposed to be with, like you guys just know right away, like there's no questions. That's very rare to find. But you can find it. But that involves not getting into more toxic relationships and staying in there, because you're not, if you keep repeating those cycles, you're not learning from them and you're not shutting them. So you're going to keep attracting and bringing in the same people or falling for the same stuff. Six could be a significant number for someone or someone's favorite number. And I just got Ace of Swords, which is what I flipped to beforehand. It's yes, clarity. Someone could be having a lot of clarity on a situation and releasing these burdens. This person's taking on too much and someone's about to walk away with the Eight of Cups. Page of Swords, let's say yes. Someone could want to send you a message, or there's a lot of drama and gossip when it comes to like a couple or marriage or relationship. There was a lot of illusions in this. Someone could be having clarity and fantasizing a lot. This person wants a new beginning with you. They could feel like a fool for you, like Gaga eyes. The Devil. Also Capricorn energy, but I'm not feeling it like that. I'm getting serpent. Someone can have a tattoo of a serpent. I don't know. This message wants to come out. The Empress just flew out in reverse. Someone's infertile. I will say this, like, I channel a lot of energy and I get like what I get, and I also read the cards. Like, there's stories throughout them, and you can notice new things each time. That's what's like so beautiful about reading tarot too. But just from this, like, this kind of corresponds with the last reading I did. Like, someone's almost money hungry, or like, do you see how her legs are just split open? She has tattoos all over her. That doesn't mean they have to. And there's nothing wrong with beautiful fucking art on your body. I encourage you. But remember, we wrinkle. So just remember that. She has a bunch of treasure coming out of her and down there with a skull. I literally got, this is where people go to die. There's like flames rising up behind her. And it's... This literally is reminding me of the American Horror Story stories I just watched. I've been on a kick with them lately. It's the one I just watched tonight too, but like, she would do anything to get this baby, so she got this totem, like did this magic thing, but it invited a demon. It wasn't really, I'm not gonna ruin the episode, but it did come. This reminds me of someone doing some pretty dark stuff to try to get like a baby, or someone can't get pregnant with someone else. And I'll say something about that, like, there's a plan for kids to come in. Like, God, I'm sorry, this is my personal belief, but like, children, like, you can try so hard with someone for years, and then this other person you meet, you automatically have a kid with. Because you were not supposed to have a baby with the other person, like, at the F all. Like, there's already a divine plan, if you believe in that stuff. So when you keep yourself stuck in toxic loops and cycles, you keep delaying any blessings you're getting, or what is really meant for you on this path. And then what happens? Voodoo! Reincarnate. Personal belief, or you can get stuck. You can get stuck. Good luck with that. And if you do ever get stuck and you're completely in the dark, please remember to pray, because you'll be forgiven. Okay? If you ever find yourself in that effing spot, please pray. I feel like you melt someone's face off. Like, someone is so intrigued by you. Like, they feel disoriented. This person could also be doing too much magic, and that's why they're all disoriented right now. They're like, I'm not even going to do the face, because it's an interesting one. Motherfucker's eyes falling off. Gandhi. More value. Don't put yourself in the category of unused brains. Use your brain. Hear as much as you can. Now to answer the second part of the question, what do you consider as failure? Often when you consider as failure, a little later turns out to be a success. As a child, you want to be a truck driver, but later on when you grow up, you were forced to become a doctor or engineer. Yeah, right. I'm sorry. truck driver to doctor or engineer. I'm just going to be quiet. But then you thought it was good that you became a doctor, a real estate agent, or something else. Isn't it? Question mark. Look back and you will see that failures which appear to be failures are all short-lived. In the long run, every failure has contributed to your own growth, has contributed to making you stronger and more centered. Somewhere deep inside you, every failure contributed in a very positive manner. It is very interesting. You have to look at it, though, through different eyes. Ooh, you know what? I have to read this part, too. This is a question. How does one renounce that which is most precious and dear, such as one's spouse? Should one renounce God or thy guru? With whatever you love most, you know what you often do. You overdo it. You suffocate it, him or her. When there is a gap, love does not diminish, it grows. Have you noticed this? It grows because the gap gives space for longing. That's facts. I feel bad for the people that just left when I said, with whatever you love most, you know what you often do, you overdo it, you suffocate it, him or her. That's sad when people leave because it just makes me see that it's something they don't want to hear and they're unhealed and it's like a direct attack or something. But that's the thing about these videos. None of them are direct attacks. If you can just have an open mind with what I'm saying, you would genuinely see I'm trying to help. Not everyone's malicious. Not everyone has ill intent. I literally am about to go get another job because I am so drained from this job. It's a lot. Like any tarot reader, once again, that does like all the signs and stuff in a row, I praise them. Like a lot of people put in a lot of work and like I'm super proud of them. They do more than I can do. Narcolepsy or something. But when you hear something that irritates you, it's usually because it's something that is inside of you that you need to work on. And working on these things will bring in a level of abundance and fate and so many things. Like, I can only tell you so many things through the videos and whatnot, and I can like make the playlist for you guys, but everything is up to you. Like, I can't do this for you. No tarot reader can do any of this stuff for you. If you want something in life, you have to go out and get it. And you have to be making steps. And I'll try to tone down my bluntness, but how do you sugarcoat stuff all the time? Sometimes you need a good spanking, you know what I mean? Like, hey, I love you, listen up. I'm doing this for your good. No wooden spoons, though. Put a plate in the butt like Spanky. We made my dad do that before because we had to get like the wooden spoon. And then like we watched The Little Rascals. I was like 6 and I was like, Autumn, let's put a plate in our butt. We put the plates in our butt and my dad obviously noticeably saw them. They were huge round plates and he was like, you know, I'm gonna get out of it because people can be devious on here and just make sexual remarks when if you grew up in the 90s or 80s and you were a child, you probably got a spanking. Just saying. Everyone treats their children like marshmallows now. And they're going to grow up to depend on you the rest of their life. Just saying. No offense. For the most part. Kids need to experience the world. And what the world is like. You can do that in a loving way. But you need to be honest with your kids. And at the right age with certain things. Last time I was on the phone with my daughter, I told her I was on probation. That's why mommy is stuck here, and I am not with you. I was a dumbass. I didn't say it like that at all, you know. She deserves to know that. She's 7. She's going to be 8 in September, so no, that's my girl. And you also have to lead by example and scare the shit out of them so they never act like you. Just kidding. I would like her to act like me in a lot of aspects, just not my fucked up me. I don't think any of us are good on alcohol. I feel like I have to keep saying this to you guys, and I'm sorry if it gets repetitive, 222 on the clock, but someone has some really good creative ideas, and I know it can be scary going after it, but if like you're constantly getting channeled like, oh, I should start this, oh, I should do this, then you should try it out. And if you are trying to start like a YouTube or something, people will be nice to you in the beginning, most likely. But you may want to censor how much you read comments and other things, because there are people from your past or people that know you now that when they find you, or if they are like the FBI state of mind, like researching things, like stalkers get into that state. Like FBI agents say that. They're like, most stalkers do the job we can do. Like they are that invested. So, one, if you have any issues, expose yourself before they do. Like me. Hey, it's okay though. 2, you don't always have to read the comments. You can send the people that you feel good energy from, and you can pray for your collective at night and stuff. But if you're ever struggling, 8448, you could be mirroring someone right now. Don't be reading your comment section so much, because one, I don't want to say it doesn't matter, but it can get you off your path and out of your lane. I don't know why I have to say this. Like I posted, when I woke up at like 1 something or something this morning, I had posted something about like something being malice or malicious, and then I did a little poem this morning that I wrote in like, I'm not even going to talk about it. Anyways, I did that super early, and I put that on there because I was feeling all this energy, and I was like, I know so many people, like definitely some influencers are probably going through this right now, or like there's just this heavy energy of people being in their dark side and kind of attacking us right now, or being a little hateful, spiteful. And that's okay though. Like I said, stay in your own lane. You don't want to get tainted or corrupted by going in theirs, because it will. The second you start feeding into that and you fight back or argue back, you're already in their lane. Get back to yours and just tell yourself that. Be like, I need to stay in my lane. What they're doing or saying to me does not affect me because it's not important to me. People being mean, those are not important things in your life. Positive things, that is important. You're getting there could have been a water sign, feminine energy doing magic. If not, if someone was doing any kind of spell work on you, you're getting justice to this. Like someone's stuff could have automatically backfired. Another thing about magic, like if you don't know what you're truly doing and you're just reading stuff off Pinterest or like other things or YouTube, literally, even if you get a spell book or something, if you don't know each rule that comes to the spell work, it can backfire on you really bad. And you'll notice it by the things that either people are treating you or other ways. Like, if you do spell work on a friend and then that friend stops talking to you, 1, they might be psychic and know that you did that. But 2, like, that stuff backfires. And I care about you guys. Like, you don't want to do that. That's why I say pray. Like, trust me. I have been pushed to the point where I'm like, I'm going to go to a freaking witch doctor because I don't know what I'm doing. Because I just, like, kept getting attacks. And I didn't even want to believe it was real. But after a while, I was like, all right, maybe I need to do something about this. But getting a priest coming in my house and blessing it and praying and staying on my path and in my lane, not letting other toxic people's energy affect me, extremely helped. Like, I can't explain it. There could also be something about crossing a body of water, but I don't know. I got that channeled a long time ago. I feel like someone, especially if you cut your energy off or you just stopped giving an F about a situation because, one, it was either too long or a million other things. Something is hitting this person like lightning speed. This could be the emotions for you. King of Wands. Knight of Wands. Give me 2 cards, 6 of cups. This King of Wands can be making a steam line towards you. This person could be very creative and ambitious. They could also have been very flighty in your life in the past. This person can also stir up very nostalgic feelings for you, or you guys could have twins, or you're going to have twins. It's like 2 eggs hatching. Someone could have done something to someone's drink. This person's having sleepless nights. I feel like someone's in love with you and they effed you over really bad, and now, like, they're having sleepless nights because they feel like they're going to lose you forever, or they don't know how to come forward. The Moon. This person's fantasizing about you. Not just fantasizing, but obviously, like, there's stuff hidden. There's secrets. The secret could also be that this person's still flighty. They could have 2 people they're talking to. They could also be watching you on social media, if you have any. And there's a Queen of Swords having sleepless nights. I'm going to tap into this beast real fast because she keeps coming out, and I'm interested now. I'm invested. Let's figure it out. This person could have been juggling. They could have been in a third party. And there's judgment to this. Someone could like rabbits or raccoons or doves. This person, like, is manipulative. They know exactly, like, what they're doing or how to get what they want. And with that lady coming out with the money between her legs, like, and then we just got the Star, also Aquarius energy. So you could be an Aquarius, this person could be an Aquarius, or you could be in the limelight. You might not have a haircut. Excuse me. Yeah, there's judgment here. But hold on. Yeah, someone could be having sleepless nights too, not just because juggling, but like they're weighing out their options with something. What are they weighing out their options with? Okay. They feel like they're in competition with someone. They could see this person very strong. They could feel like this person makes more money than them. They could want to crush your strength or take your strength, or they just want to devour you. Like that giant monster. But don't worry, you will not get devoured. You are splitting that monster's mouth open. And you got like crazy 4 eyes and you see everything. Anyways, this person feels like they're in competition and there's judgment to it. This person could have been doing stuff at your house, near your house, but it was malicious. And this person's undergoing heavy judgment now. I'm going to grab a different deck. I'm going to end this reading and start a new one just because this is at 30 and I'd rather have a few shorter readings. Yeah, this Emperor could be coming towards you. This could be a person that's an entrepreneur, their own boss, or someone offering you a work opportunity. Remember, don't give up. The best days are still ahead of you and so much of this life to figure out. I'll be back. Love you guys. If you could like, share, or subscribe 3131, I'd appreciate it. I'll be back. Just give me a second.